Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Wild West. That is Red Dead
Can I make your
Redemption
drink
2.
when you're done? Oh, it's you.
Lovely.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
Alright, so let me show you the satchels and everything. Like I said, I have a cheat sheet. I'm not going to make you guys watch me go through everything. I
Good
might do
morning.
snippets here and there, but we'll see. So,
Could really use some good meat.
yeah, I just loaded.
Too.
What the heck?
Sorry.
Anyway,
Got
so...
nothing Arthur, for you don't right forget, I'm more than happy to craft you
So,
something if you
here's
feel
all
like
the
it.
satchels. They're all locked up right now because he needs leather working tools, and those are kind of expensive. They're 225 gold. So it's going to be a little bit before we can unlock it because we have to do some questing for that. But let's see, you have to upgrade the medicine wagon twice again. Going to have to do some questing before we can even do that. Donate 5 animal carcasses. That's easy enough. Donate 3 valuables. Easy enough. Donate provision. Upgrade provisions twice. Craft 3 recipes at Scout Fire. And let's see. Donate 50 to the tithing box. And craft all the other satchels. And this is the one that we want to get, is the Legend of the East satchel. Because that holds 99 of everything, and it makes everything so much easier to do. When you look at the ingredients, it shows you all the different pelts. And again, I have a list of all these that I need to get. Basically, it's a deer and 2 others for everything. So we need lots of deer carcasses.
Thanks, Mr. Pierce.
There's other upgrades that we can do, like let's see,
Into my crafting at the moment.
lots of other ones, but in order to do them, we need to get leather tools and all that. So
Keep my eye out for some good material.
the first thing that we can do, we have $200 on us right now.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, you.
Hey there, Dutch. Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
So let's see. We need to give an item. Can be the cheapest item, I suppose. 5, 3. Is it 5 items or 3? I'll do 5 just in case, because what the hey. I'll do one of these. Okay. You gain honor by doing that. This book is where we're going to be. Well, it's not here yet, but there will be a book on top of this square piece of wood that we can get upgrades for all the buildings. And yeah, generally be doing better. Now, the girl, everybody here.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. All right, Mary Beth.
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing.
About ready to stab one of these needles in my eye.
So, every once in a while, when there's like, see the black dots in the lower left, we can do chores around the farm and increase our, goodness if we wanted to, but we don't really have to if we don't want to. And then there's all these horses that we can study. And let's see. What about you back there? What about you back there? Jeez. Baylock. I wish it would tell you, like, who they belong to. 'Cause these ones don't. Anyhow,
Back at it, boy.
before we do one quest, which I know which one it is, but before we do one quest, I want to get this horse up to maximum, because we'll probably end up selling this horse. And actually, before I do that, this is the campfire we need to make 3 or 5 things out of. So, let's see, craft. Might as well cook that. And there are certain guns we're gonna need in order to be able to do the different, because right now we just have kind of a sprays lead kind of gun. Doesn't really preserve the hides of the animals that we need. So yeah, we need to get a varmint gun and a Springfield rifle to be able to get the animals that we need. Plus, if we can make small animal arrows would be great. Okay, and that should be all we need for that. But I'm gonna go to Reverend Swanson. Ooh, not that. This bridge can be the bane of my resistance. Ooh, I heard bad guys.
Fix your tea? We ain't done yet.
That's it!
These are the bad guys. Well, that's all relative anyway, I suppose.
Yep.
So I need to go over here and talk to Reverend Swanson.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice,
I
sir.
love that.
I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yeah, sure, I'll play.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
This opens up the gambling trait. Bye, Reverend.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same
Oh.
goes for you.
Yeah, fortunate.
So,
Oh, I have a good
you
hand,
two
actually.
know each other anyway. Don't seem like a like best of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
I'm
Now
just
you're
gonna
his
force them all
chaperone?
out.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
Oh, I thought I was gonna force them all
He
out,
can't be
but
no
nope.
real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
Think he used to be.
Ooh,
Drifted a
a
little.
pair of
recently.
queens.
Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit?
If
he
I
could
get a
stand out.
9,
On the fourth day, you
need a
turned water
jack.
into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Ooh, 2 pairs. I might stand a good chance.
I'll check.
Have a look at these.
Hardly a big finale from me.
Big pile of nothing.
Yay!
I'm talking about.
For Christ's sakes.
Yes. He's a decent fella going through a bad time.
Yeah, so
Disrespect him
that
you
unlocks
can,
the
and you'll
gambler
find
challenge.
yourself in a bad
So
thing, too.
to do this
All right.
challenge,
Just
I
trying to have a little
usually
fun
just
here.
kind of try to
It
push
is a
them
game
out.
after all.
I am going to go ahead and skip this just because it's kind of pointless. But generally, I just try to force everybody out by putting as much money in as possible. I know it's kind of cheesing it, but meh.
Huh.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Let's see then.
Well, gentlemen,
Oh, I
let's
won
move
again.
along.
Oh, hell. You're one lucky son of a bitch, you know that?
Oh, I'm surely a son of a bitch, but lucky, I ain't so sure.
Oh, I beat them both out.
Come on, you. Let's move along. Where is he?
Who?
The Reverend. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Ah, shit. Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Swanson!
Oh,
Hey, get your hands off him.
Say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
no you're not. No you're not. Get out of my way, sheep.
Hey, you, get back here. You better stop right there.
Stay away from me!
Son of a bitch.
Come on, you're gonna make me run out of stamina.
Stop, damn it. Not a word about this to nobody. You understand me? I presume that means yes.
I'm gonna kill you.
You know what?
There we go.
Reverend, get off the damn tracks.
Oh God, what's he doing up there? Ah, shit. Come on.
You crazy? Come on, a friend. It's just a simple.
Jeez. Is there just an open one? No.
Mistake. You can still be saved.
I hear a train too.
Done with your foot.
And there it
This
is.
place that wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Come on.
That train is a bane of my existence later on in this game when I'm trying to do horse races. I have to run across this bridge. And if there's a train, oh my God.
What the hell is wrong
I've lost
with you?
horses doing that.
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing
me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Okay, Reverend, let's go.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, good boy.
How am I doing on my horse? I should be pretty close to level 4. Oh, I got quite a ways, actually.
It's all right, boy.
A flush of diamonds.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Easy. Good one, boy.
I'm not sure which is better.
Hey, shut it back there.
It cannot be comfortable to be riding on your belly on the back end of a horse that's jogging along. Surprised he hasn't started upchucking yet.
Kippers.
Seeing how much that progresses me. 654.
Please. Margaret.
Okay, so 654 was the last one. Player. So 8 points. Let's just try running it out.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Whoop.
Easy. Whoa.
Do I have to go around? I guess so.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Good old Reverend. Such as it is.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Alrighty. I think I'll go and try to take down a couple of deer.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen. Yeah.
What do I have missions available? Oh, Hosea's. Hosea's mission's the one I don't want to do until I get my horse to max level. Enemy. Oh, a snake. Where is it? There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, they're not very subtle when it comes to skinning animals. So you can carry one large animal. Well, I guess a medium animal. You can't carry like a buffalo or anything. But you can carry a deer and like 2 rabbits or something like that. So that is precisely what I plan on doing. I need to bring back several animals to Pearson. The trick also is to get the skins first, especially on like level 3 animals, and then take the carcass if you're going to turn the carcass in, because if you don't skin it first, you won't get the carcass. You'll just get the deer. Or sorry, you won't get the skin, you'll just get the deer. And who are you?
Did the university send you?
Excuse me?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash.
What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
Those wretches will
A
do
spy?
anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What theories?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
Perhaps because you're an amateur?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country,
Looks like a whale
send them to
bone.
my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Couldn't be science for science's sake, but whatever. Come on, horse. We got one more animal to kill.
Giddy up.
Another flying bird? Guess not. So now I am done picking up carcasses until I drop them off. If you get, you can actually, what they call pony a second horse. That's not the term they use in the game, but that's what it is in real life. It's called ponying, which I will right here.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Yep. You're alright. Shit.
Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, come on.
There you go.
Come on.
Come on.
There you go.
Come here.
There we go. Now, it's kind of a crappy thing, but since his owner already died, I don't really have to worry about returning the horse to the owner. But since the horse has a saddle,
Good girl.
there we go.
Throw it up there.
I'm going to make this horse my pony. It's really tricky sometimes. Can I put a bird on you while you're doing your thing? A prairie chicken? Oh, I can. Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, this is what they call ponying a horse. And there's more horses out that way.
There we go.
You're buckskin, I can tell. Buttermilk buckskin. I've never heard of a buttermilk buckskin. That must be new in the PC version.
Good job.
I want to make you my pony so you don't run away. Yeah, he's not yet.
Easy there. That's a good girl.
Oh, why are they running?
Yep.
Shouldn't be running because of me.
Good girl. Good girl.
I've never seen that color before, so I want to
Alright.
tame it. Plus, I want to show how the taming works.
Easy now.
Come on. Like, I can't brush my horses yet, so
Good.
as soon as I can. Oh well, I'll take the chance. Let's see, you are Palomino Dapple? American Standard. Okay. Let's see if we can tame this horse.
Easy. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Like I said, this color must be new with the PC version because it's not on the PlayStation version.
Stay calm. It's okay.
Come on. There we go.
Go easy.
So you hold back and then opposite of what the horse is doing.
There you go.
And there we go. So we have a buckskin. What is it again? Kentucky Saddler buckskin. Buttermilk buckskin. Like I said, I am actually writing notes, so give me just a moment. Buttermilk buckskin. Alright. And these horses are very standard. Oh, he's running away. Let's go. Come back here. I ain't done with you yet. Let's see. Rodent. What rodents are these? Possums? Yeah. Relax.
Yep.
And I want to kill... Oh, good. He's bonding. So now he's my pony. See on the mini-map it shows a horse that doesn't have a bridle on it? Now he'll follow me. Oh, hi there. Oh. Can I take it down with a bow and arrow? Hopefully that gives me a level 3. Dang it. You need level 3 skins to be able to get the upgraded pouches.
Okay, boy.
This is an interesting random encounter. What the hell? That was interesting.
Why don't you join me and have a seat over here by the fire? Oh,
Sure, why not?
bone dry. Sins I'm carrying around, you won't even believe, but if I had a little whiskey to loosen up my tongue a little, I might tell you.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Because I'm so interested in your sins.
Hmm.
Oh, there's some pronghorns behind me.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Kept Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way.
So sad that this actually was a thing
Well,
then.
they pay well. Them government boys.
And that's the thing. It's like
money don't last long.
a lot of people say, why don't you just say no? But some people,
It's what you did.
it's like,
Sticks around.
it's kind of hard
No,
to
no,
say
fair
no
enough.
when you don't have a, when you
I
feel
was
like you don't have a choice.
Young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do. I might rest your old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
See what he drops when I loot him when he passes out, because it's kind of telltale. Well, not. It's not like horrible, but you kind of get the picture. Because yes, I'm going to loot him. Because no, I don't care about reputation right now. Per se. A Native American ring. So he stole from them as well. Okay, so I need a big animal. Wow, I shot it with one shot? I'm kind of surprised. I'll take these back to the camp, and I want to go to that oil derelict first. Oh, there's other horses over there. Now I'm interested to see what other colors there are. The animals do decompose, and they do decompose on your horse too. So you can't have them on there for very long, but I think having them on there for 24 hours is still considered good. Quote, I think. I want to see what color horses are over here. Because now I'm entertained that there might be different breeds and stuff. Bay Roan, that's not a new one. Oh, why are you running? Don't run. Gosh darn it. Another Morgan. Oh, he ran them off. Oh, there's more horses. They certainly packed them in. Oh, these are... Yeah, Mustangs. Wild Bay and Gorilla Duns. I'm going to go ahead and tame one of those just so I can say I did.
Stay. You're all right. Hey, wait, where you going?
Ah.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, stop. Hey, boy. Easy, girl. Hey,
No,
there,
guess I don't have to. I don't have enough horses right now anyway. Let's see. I need to get this guy to level 4. Inspect. So when you inspect structures like this, he actually draws them down, which I find very cool. And you can use Eagle Eye to sense different stuff. Come on. Ginseng elixir will help your health experience. Remember they were having issues between the two companies? Mr. Varley, it is very regrettable that you have rejected the various extremely generous purchase offers presented to you by Cornwall. Mr. Cornwall has obligingly consented to allowing you a grace period of further 3 weeks to reconsider your position, and we strongly advise you to do so. Very thinly veiled threat. After that, I would be very concerned about a company of your size being able to continue to compete on price with the state of New Hanover and to secure acceptable rates for railroad transportation. We look forward to hearing from you soon and always wish you the best of your fortune and endeavors. Wow. And I bet they came here and killed him too. And I'm going down here for a reason, so... There is a bone here. Right where I can't see it. There it is. Which isn't surprising because oil comes from, you know, old carbon that's been degrading, including animals and plants.
Yep.
Are those the same horses? Oh, those are pronghorns. I'm amazed with the amount of horses that are in this area.
Easy, easy.
Chestnut Pinto, that's not a new one. I do kind of look around to see what horses there are. If I have 2 maxed out horses, then I'll generally look for another one. But not having 2 maxed out horses, I can't really take on a third. You can only have 1 pony.
Yep.
I'm gonna thread the needle in here. And both horses, if you have them laden down with food, they both have to be nearby. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Remember this big black horse right here, because it's not... That's why I need to get this horse up to 4.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Very good.
Yeah,
We were getting
take
along.
that. I don't need those either, so you can take all those.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice.
I don't think there's anything I can make just yet. I may be wrong. See, I need a perfect pronghorn carcass. So you need perfect everything to make anything.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some material.
And I'm not gonna get any perfect ones just yet. Perfect quality rabbit pelts, and I need to get a varmint rifle for that.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, I'm not messing around with you just yet.
Hey! Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
That'd
Can
be
Miss
fun.
Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
I just whistled for my horses to follow me. Oops. I hate driving wagons. Yeah, I know this game way too well. Pay attention to that guy in front of us.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place. This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Lumbago.
Lumbago, really?
A fancy word for an aching back.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
I never would have guessed. Since it's the only one there.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy. It's okay.
A Shire. Light gray. Oh, he's already calmed down. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, you can't ride this horseback, so...
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Where are you going? Come on, Arthur.
Can we go now?
Let's go.
Dang it. Get off that horse.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-fold lizard.
Guy jumping into the train.
I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
I'm gonna go this way instead.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I wanted to see what color that horse was. It looked unfamiliar to me.
That don't beat all.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Come on.
You are
Hurry
a
up.
sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Ringworm is
Very
not a
funny.
parasite. Ringworm is a fungus.
Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
I'm not sure rats would be
It's
considered
the playtime.
parasites
Come on.
either. The fleas that would give plague are parasites.
So,
No, not even
what do
them.
you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start.
Maybe? I don't know.
Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
See what I can
Always thinking
sell.
ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
I don't know.
Nope.
Maybe.
I'm going to ignore that and go outside because I don't need whiskey.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Gotta go rescue my girls. And by girls, I mean friends.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
Don't mess around with my friends.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Guy's got that such gravelly, gruff voice that it just makes you go, please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you say.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
Not if I can help it.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Really?
One more.
Ha!
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
Yeah, everything's fine.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Nope.
Me?
No.
No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our
I'm
friend.
just gonna go steal somebody's random
Just a
horse.
word. Yeah!
Get more!
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me!
Gonna go this way.
Right now!
What's this happening?
Come on.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Whoa, where'd you go?
You stop right here!
Come on! Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
An unfortunate face.
Please.
All right, come on.
Obviously, I'm going the good route.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent. In this
American
here old
Standard buckskin.
You have a nice day now, sir.
All right. Ah, I got a gold on that one. Take an exam and plant? Sure.
Yep. Idiot.
And now you can choose to either take this horse or return it back to its owner. And his owner is around here somewhere. There he is.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
I think I lost the other horse, but that's okay.
Good to see you back.
Yeah, I lost the other horse. Oh well. He was of use while I had him.
Boy.
How are things with you?
I'm gonna see how much a varmint rifle is.
New patron. Welcome.
Let's have a look in here.
Oh, that was not right. Let's see, rifles, varmint rifle, $0. Okay, I shall take you.
Smile on your face, guaranteed. Good, good.
And Springfield rifles 120. Ugh.
The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
Let's see. I generally use express rifles or express ammo. Let's see, rifle express.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Actually, let me get some more arrows too.
Yours now.
Eventually I'll get these when I get some more money, because they allow you to have a second weapon and carry more bullets and get
Joined a poker game down at Flattened Station.
yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, basically they allow you to carry more ammo, another handgun, and they reduce the wear and tear on your guns. So let's get in some trouble.
Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
You are a busty lady.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. And that's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, here we go.
And we have our answer.
And we have our answer. Ooh. Oh, just go down already. Jeez.
Stop dancing around and fight.
There we go.
That's enough. You fellas are trouble.
Dun 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 dun.
Come here, you little greaser.
Oh.
I'll knock your teeth out.
Yeah, yeah, like I killed you, son of a bitch.
That's it. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there.
I'm going, I'm going.
Tough guy.
Ooh. Hi.
You want some too, huh?
Oh.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Kidding me. Pretty boy.
Knock his head off. Put that in. All right.
Dude, I'm trying to do like everything but punching and it is not working.
I got this son of a bitch.
Okay.
All right. You're going down in the mud. All right. Joe, how we doing Valentine?
Oh my god, I'm so filthy.
I'll crack your damn skull open.
Come on. Come on.
Place in the mud.
Ooh, I might lose this fight. Oh, man. I think it was telling me to remedy there.
Making a real fool of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you got him now. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a
Oh, what the hell? I was blocking.
Don't take that from him. Come on, Arthur. My drink's waiting.
I hope you got more than that. Yeah. Put that in.
Ah. There we go.
Hey, come on, stop! Stop! Please, please.
Oh my
I beg
god,
you,
look how
stop.
filthy he is.
No, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see.
Trelawney, we read about him.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters. trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur?
I was gonna
go
say,
get
I'm gonna go
yourself
get a
cleaned up.
bath.
Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Still filthy though. So I'm gonna go take a bath if I can.
Hello again. I need a wash. You got a bath?
Yes,
I got
you
someone
do.
warming up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
So I generally don't pay for, you can have like deluxe baths, and I generally don't pay for them because it's pretty much the exact same thing, just with a little eye candy. But I'll do it just this once so you guys can see what it looks like.
Sure. Sounds good.
Good. Now, don't you worry about
And it's a
that.
different woman every time too.
I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Like, where is she reaching down in there?
Hope the water's hot enough.
Ain't often to get a hot bath and a roof over my head.
Oh, really?
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
Yes, indeed.
You must get some bad men in here.
And that sure doesn't surprise me about this place.
Getting high up there on that thigh.
Doesn't get much better than this, right?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. All the best to you.
It actually takes less time to not do the deluxe bath, so that's the main reason why I do it. Or that I don't do it.
I've been in Valentine so long. I
Ooh,
just don't see
much
myself
cleaner.
anywhere else.
Thanks, partner.
How do you do?
What is that horse?
That one ain't right.
Liver chestnut. Blonde chestnut, Shire.
Partner?
That's also a new one. I think I might be stealing that horse.
What do you expect?
Let's see. Again, writing my notes.
Okay.
You didn't watch me do this. Nobody's watching me do this. Nobody's watching me do this. Damn it. Dang it. That's fine. I got the Morgan liver chestnut. Let me check the compendium, make sure everything's going well with that. Hossies. Morgan. Yes. Yeah, they did add a lot of color horses. I do like this liver chestnut. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. God dang it. I'm out of your town. Leave me alone. Whoops, sorry, horse.
Son of a bitch!
Come on. And yeah, I will be breaking the law a lot during this game, but generally I'll be doing good things. Let the cops be over that away, I don't care. When there's a dotted red circle around the city, it means it's in high alert and you're more likely to get spotted by cops. But I'm headed to the post office, hopefully to pay off my bounty. If I can manage to do it without getting spotted.
Out of the way!
I'm gonna go up here. Sometimes if it's not that serious, like the cops will sit there and say, like they'll look at you and they'll say, just get out of here and don't come back, and there's nothing to it. But horse robbery was actually a big deal back then, so in fact you can kill somebody in this game and actually take less come on. You can actually take less bounty from killing somebody than from stealing a horse. Okay, so that's an old one. Oh, a dog? Where's a dog? There's a dog. Tennessee Walker, chestnut. Okay. Another stranger danger quest.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the
A good
Newton
way of
twins?
saying it.
I don't give a pig's penis about Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails.
Wow.
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there?
Very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of
Yeah,
them
that
get
sounds
uppity,
like a good idea.
shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
See what those documents say. There's Blue Bell. Maybelle Elizabeth Coulter. I wonder if that has anything to do with the town. 6x6 gentlemen, robbers everyone, never divorced. Let's see. Coulter Tobin gang. I still wonder if she's part of that town. Private contract for life or liberty, large reward. Bluewater Marsh. Do not approach, too dangerous for mere biographer. Billy Midnight. Killed Rabbit Matthews. Whoever that is. Rhodes train station. Flaco Hernandez. Won 8 states. Runs with a gain of at least 10. Raids into Annisburg, Valentine, Strawberry, and surrounds. Raids into everywhere. Hideout west of Coulter, deep in Grizzly Mountains. Proceed with CAUTION! Exclamation point. And the last one is Emmett Granger. Massacre, family disappearance, chaparral killings, federal pardon. Huh. Keeps hogs near Flatiron Lake. Interview refused. So he had the balls to go down there at least. Alright.
Howdy.
Should I pay for my thing? Okay, so it's calmed down. You see how that the border around here has gone gray now? But it still says I have a bounty of $10. I'm going to leave the bounty and see if I can get some bounty chasers. Of course.
Watch out!
Okay, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I was overzealous. Is that just a black one? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm like all hung up about the color of the horses now that I know there's new ones. I'm like, ooh, new horsies.
Trying to kill me? Got a real problem, haven't you?
Hitch a horse. I try not to blast through doors, but
Hello there,
whatever.
welcome.
Send mail.
I'll take anything you got for me.
That's a bone location.
Really?
You get prizes and rewards for sending off that stuff. So that's why I just wanted to send it. If you get a big enough bounty, or even the smallest bounty, eventually some bounty hunters can come after you. That looks like a horse I've already looked at. Kentucky Saddler. Hi. Yeah, it's that butter buckskin again.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So we have a couple of things down at our camp. 3 precisely. So let's see. Might just head back to the camp and pause it for a little bit.
Almost starts to taste the same, doesn't it? I know.
God, Hosea sounds like that cartoon, Hey Arnold. Hey Arthur. Hey Arthur. Alright, so let's see. We have Leopold Strauss, Kieran, quest for him. This is for that book. Emmett Granger. We have to go over here for Javier Escuela. That's Fort Riggs, the guy we looted after he blacked out drunk. Billy Midnight, Black Bell, and Flaco Hernandez. I'll wait to do him for a little bit because I have to go here for something. For 2 things, actually. There, 3 things. 4 things. Eventually I'll figure out what I gotta do. But there's like 4 different things that I gotta do around this area. So I'll do that. And then I also have to come up here to visit that Jenny's grave. So when we come back, we'll probably do Kieran's quest, I think. Yeah, I'll probably do Kieran's quest. So I shall see you guys in a bit. Let me go ahead and save this. Sorry. It's laid out a little differently than I'm used to. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Take it easy.